things have been hectic as of recently. Well, here we go. Okay, boarding deck, we got a quest. Okay, so over there. And then. Okay, we'll check out those. Yeah, we'll glance at it. I don't think we'll go through everything. It shows how long that'll take. Hall of Virtue. Okay.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up. It's monstrous.
I like our term, all our blah 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 blah. Our terms.
Farewell, Drake's breath.
Ah, Clive. A moment, if I may.
It's.
You'll be
I was
pleased to hear
thinking
that
of
I've
it
completed another volume.
like a long
While
time
my
ago. That's
collection is still
definitely
far
play
from
of
becoming the 1,000 tomes
Hippocrates
that
or
young Crow has quaintly dubbed it, I hope the knowledge chronicled within might yet be of some benefit to the hideaway. Of course,
the Greek
I
scholar
would not have
guy.
penned half as many volumes without the tales you and the
Too
others
cold,
bring back
man.
from your travels, for which generosity I shall be forever grateful. Look around you. Still, why? I still remember. And thank goodness they did. And so, yet the tale is... I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a
Okay,
few
that's
new
actually
notes that might
something.
interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Holy Order of Shields of the Blackened Community. They officially known as establishing the Imperial Province of Rosaria, who persecute and purge bearers and those who shield them. Commonly known as Black Shield of the Color Armor, you seemingly chosen to differentiate this new elite order from the Silver-clad Dragoons. Unlike the heroic Dragoons, however, they are feared and loathed throughout the Imperial Province. The Black Shields, an order of knights insinuated by. The capital of Haran, or the Iron Kingdom, located in the boiling sea of Ironholm, several hundred. Okay. Drake's Eye. The mother crystal showed the present wizard known as stone. Lands now exploit. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north in a bit of desperation marched south in Rosaria. She was dominant at their port. Terrible battle ensued, which Fire was bidding incisive, but eventually the Phoenix and the Ducal army succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early days following the sins of Dismaex. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spreading magic and staying to the shadows. And so they lived for decades. However, one man grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest, a beech, and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. Next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as the state grew and one building became two, and two three, the people began to slow their steps, for it was not long before some took to joining them on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destiny. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands and their backs, their wills, and each other, and slowly house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would die one day, as all men do, though, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it. And though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on in the day of the hearts of all Rosarians. Legend of the Founder, Moth the Chronicler. That's interesting. Aegis. Dating back to the antiquity, the term AG has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by daemons. Aegis are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental line of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Oh wait.
What subject shall we consider today?
Ah, no. I'll look at reading
shall
more
ever
about it
be
later.
open.
I don't want to get totally absorbed in it.
All right, Sid. One day.
No, I don't want to go down here.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Let us know if you find any.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
They said they'd give us 2 clothes.
assist you today? Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
Oh, you're merely traveling companions, eh? Seed's headways. Oh, yeah. Hunting. Conspires with man and wife. I guess man is shorter than husband. Holy prince. Saves. Were they actually lovers, though?
Thus ends today's lesson.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
West of Ryan's Riders area. North of Sorowise. North of Sorowise, Ryan's Rides. West
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I used to be outside the tavern only to find myself over one of those crests to sing Dion the Bold, or the choral and the serving girl, but now anyone wants to hear sitting owl. You have made me a very rich man, my friend, Mary Mummer.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
So, okay. So, green sheaves? So, somewhere up there.
Anything catch your eye? Is that everything? That all, is it?
You deserve a rest.
It has been a bit. Let's see how this goes.
Can't let that thing most free so rest.
Oh my, dude, this is good.
Time to take the bull by the horns.
So there.
What are you after? Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Run like the wind. You deserve a rest. What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins? That's all ready. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Glad you're here. From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
is...
Good girl. The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for milk beards.
Careful.
Be safe. The size of a goblin's eye. What this goblin? Certainly wasn't one about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. I'll be here if you need me.
Look at this place. We spend half a day.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker? Or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
faster.
Bird's a menace.
She meant nothing
Are
by
you?
it, I swear. You deserve a rest.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all. Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away. You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you? I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act. Bandits! As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you? No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you. We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
What are you doing, skulking around?
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
What do you need? The same for you, dear. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I hope I didn't sell 11 bolts.
And
Can't sell 11 bolts.
is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Oh man, that is fucking good. Checking out the Australian again.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
Don't die yet.
We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith Castle. Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the duchy's proud past.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Why are... Oh, I thought... Good boy, Torgal. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Invasions can be massacres, and massacres can be invasions.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
There's only one basic punishment. It's over.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen! them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Come on, take him!
Get out of my city, or die! Set her loose!
Ooh.
They have a curl.
A curl! A monstrous one at that. The legs on that thing.
Ready?
What do you think?
Slow. Nice try. It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count. Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. On to the festivities.
Oh my. Go, Torgal. Run, survive. You did it before, you can do it again.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Us? Wait, are we gonna play as Gav? I know we played as... Okay, I guess not. I thought it would have been cool playing as Gav. Wait, maybe we...
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Good. I wish I could have played as you and done that myself, but...
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters were a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Platinum sword.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Where the hell did he go? I'm pretty sure he doesn't die, so...
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
The hell was with Torgal? Oh, that's... What is he? Rob? That's fucking...
Jill, can you stand?
Dude, that's badass.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Ladies?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toby,
Huh.
thank you.
That's badass.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Togo.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. To me, boy.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Damn, Torgal, you're a fucking monster. I wanna... Oh, wait, I want your ATL. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He can...
I promise you, Sid. my hand.
Hello, Kupka.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosfield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
What?
The earth will always be my domain.
Let's use a lion heart. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here!
Guys, we're all ready.
Oh! Oh! Now he can't wear his beautiful ring.
Son of a whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Well, he'll bleed out first.
I'll fucking kill you.
With what? Your legs?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Who the?
Wait! Another time, Mythos.
I thought that was Joshua at first, so am I not battling Titan right now? Damn.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Baloo.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
That Kuka fight was epic. Would have been nice if we could have fought Titan, but...
I was so close.
287.
If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kuka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Twilight Rose. 1 second, putting the earbuds away. They tend to not last throughout the entire stream.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav.
We should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
The power of the Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic Icon abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Titan's iconic feat Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using Square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. You see, the thing is, I'm a counter guy. I when I play Ghost of Tsushima, I'm built almost entirely around countering my enemies, not dodging them. I'm starting to get a hang of the dodging in this game. This thing is gonna screw with me. Because I'll be like, oh yeah, let's precision block, but oh wait, no, I think we're gonna end it here. We went on for a nice hour 48 minutes. I think it's a good stopping point. Also, see y'all later.